This is JB's baseball cards with two more Collector's Edge value boxes from Walgreens. I've done a series of these. This will be my fourth video. Just a fun little rip. They're only $4.99 each. Just for fun, you can find some old cards, some more modern cards, and there is a chance to get a hit, which would be an autograph or a relic card. And I've done pretty well out of these. I opened one off camera recently. Got this Keon Barnum, who I guess was first round pick, but didn't turn out to be much from what I looked him up. He's still like playing independent ball, but that's one of the hits I've gotten. I've got a few other hits. You can see them on my channel, but go ahead and get into this. Try not to make it too long, but just kind of reminisce about some of the old players. A lot of these are junk wax cards, so I wouldn't have grown up watching them play, but I'll definitely, from like the mid 2000s, you'll recognize some people, at least you're around my age. I got one pack in each box. I got this Topps Big, which is pretty cool, and I'll go through this one pretty quickly. I got these at different, there's a Gavin Floyd, that might be his rookie card. He pitched a while in the big leagues. I got these at different Walgreens. Usually they have like 2 or 3. One had as many as 7. There's a Carlos Lee. Here's some more modern cards, which I like. Some bazookas. This is Jai Miller. So there's some more modern cards. And then you'll get a lot of Tom Gordon. He was a pretty good pitcher. Flash Gordon, rated rookie, so that's a cool one. Most of the packs are going to be just some junk wax, early 90s, late 80s. I like these All-Star Game variations of 2017 Topps. Hoping to get a Aaron Judge of that. That would be pretty cool. Maybe in the second box, but depending on when these were put together, that would have been a pretty big card, I guess. Especially now with him coming close to setting the Yankees home run record, American League record. There's 1985 Topps of Greg Brock. So that's pretty cool. I wouldn't consider 85 junk wax. I'd consider maybe starting in 87. It's a pretty good variety here. Topps Total, Cesar Turris. Here's a Phil Norton. Don't know much about him, but that's from Bowman's Best. Pretty cool. He's a Cubs fan. Here's an All-Star Game of Starlin Castro. I think I probably have that. That's from 2012 Topps. Still a cool card. 3 Cubs in a row. Leon Durham, 85. There's Alex Screen. Here's a Prospects card. Adam Eaton might be the biggest name there. I'm not sure. It's from 2002 Topps, I think. Steve Finley. These cards are sticking together a little bit like they did back in the day, I guess. Hermanson. But the playoffs are coming up here soon. Albert Pujols set the record for, or not record, but he hit his 700th home run to break that milestone. Got some good playoff hunts going on with NL East. AL Central is kind of done. The White Sox had a chance, but they're out. And then just the wild card races. I think for the most part, the division races are settled outside of that NL East. Let me know if I forgot one. But this is the Topps Big. This is from 1988. There's the card there, the promotional card. I got it backwards. These are pretty cool. They're a little bit bigger than regular cards, which I think make them cool. Tough to store or to protect, but still pretty cool to me. There's Sean Dunston. Cool for me as a Cubs fan. I guess he was pretty good in the late 80s and early 90s with the team. He had one season where they would do the Shawano meter or Dunston meter or something. When his batting average kept going up, he had a good hot stretch, and the Bleacher Bums kind of put that together. So that's what I guess he's known for. I got the second pack going here. I'll go ahead and open this. I've got a lot of these Leaf set. Let me know if there's a good rookie card out of here. There might be, but I just don't know. The rookie cards are always on the back of the pack, I think. Well, Tony Gwynn's not a rookie. In 1992 at least. Let's see what we can get here. I guess that's a pretty good card though. I guess it's considered a parallel. It's Cal Eldred. I think he's on college baseball broadcast. Mark Grace, cool. Harold Reynolds, he's on MLB Network a lot. Bud Black, he's a or he was a manager. This Tony Gwynn's pretty cool. Let me know if that's rare or not. I think that's a pretty cool card of a Hall of Famer. Get into the, not sure which way to go, but I'll go with, start looking at these. Got a lot of this 91 Upper Deck in these boxes, or at least some of the boxes. I guess it depends on which store you get them at. If you get them at a certain store, they will have sometimes the same type of cards in there, sometimes the same exact cards from one box to the next. Let's see. I'll try to point out anything that stands out to me in particular, but let me know what your favorite card was. There's a Mitch Webster for the Cubs. I wonder, I think Michael Jordan might have had a card in like Upper Deck or something that was a short print. I'm not sure. It would probably have been the year he retired from basketball, which I guess would have been, I don't know, 93 or something. So maybe not. Most of these are 91 Upper Deck. There's 1990. Those look pretty similar. Two different designs there. There's an Ozzie Guillen. He was a pretty big loudmouth. I remember back when it was him and Lou Piniella were the manager. Sorry about that. Storage went full on my phone. But I was talking about Ozzie Guillen and Lou Piniella. They definitely had a rivalry back in the mid-2000s to late 2000s when they were managers on the South Side and North Side, respectively. Looks like I might have an auto coming up here. There's Jeff Reardon. Yes, it is. It's an Alex Wimmers Bowman Platinum, numbered 85 out of 99. I'm guessing that's a blue parallel. It's a pretty cool auto. There's a hit. The 1 in 8 chance to get a hit. There's one. Don't know much about him. He's from Cincinnati. He went to Ohio State, #1 draft pick, so I guess he was a talented guy. Maybe a lot of times pitchers, they don't turn out because of injuries. So still pretty cool to get an autograph from one of these $5 boxes here. There's Jim Deshaies. He's on the Cubs TV marquee network. You can get some cool modern cards. I like these Fleer Ultra. Anything where, you know, the card brands were trying to spruce it up a little bit, I find pretty cool. Getting a lot of this Upper Deck. I think 89, 90, and 91 is what you'll get a lot of here. So if you like that, go buy a couple of these boxes. They also have football, and I'm not sure if they ever had basketball. There's a Chuck McElroy, Gerald Clark, Rafael Palmeiro, who I think debuted with the Cubs, and kind of started off he had a great career, but a lot of that's tarnished with steroid accusations. Let me know if I missed anything, but I'm just trying to go through here pretty quickly, see what I can get. Got a few cards left here. Jay Buhner. I think a lot of these are taken for people's collections, and a lot of times they'll take the good cards or the big name Hall of Famers for themselves and get rid of the rest of them. There's Brett Wagner. It's a cool looking card. Classic. Mitchell. Alright, got a few cards left here. Something. Wally Backman. Chili Davis. I like that design. 1990 Fleer. Let me know what your favorite design is of the Junk Wax card. Randy. There's some more of these All-Star games. That'd be fun to get a Judge All-Star game variation. Kemp and Sanchez. The last card is Jeff Montgomery. So, got this autograph out of the 2 boxes. I think I did pretty well. I've done pretty well. I've done better than that 1 in 8 boxes contain a hit odds. So, I mean, I've probably been more like 1 in 3 or 4. So, I've been successful getting hits out of these boxes. I've opened a pretty good sample size, so maybe that's the way this round is. Sometimes they... Sorry about that, but my phone ran out of memory again. But this is the end of the video. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for watching, and go Cubs.